this quarter. It's been ugly.
And the shot is good.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And here's a look at some stats for Westbrook. Coming off a terrific season. Last season, how about 22 points per? 11 assists and 11 rebounds. And most of all, you have to love the defensive grit he brings to games when he comes off the bench.
Absolutely. Just when you think you've got a good flow going as a scorer, he'll come and shut your water off.
And here are the Nuggets now. 17-point game. For three, Gordon. Nunn grabs the board.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Good. Westbrook's got 9.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Ariza finds Davis. And it's sent back by Jokic.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. The offensive player better think twice next time.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through extra possessions.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
The Nuggets trail by 21. The pass to Rivers. Can they get it? Nailed from three-point land. Rivers has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Nunn with it. He's got 11. Pass to Davis. To the middle. And it's sent back by Jokic.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Davis against Rivers. Out to Anthony. Here's the 3. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Anthony's got 6 in the quarter.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
The Nuggets shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. It's stolen by Ariza. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
No, I wouldn't test Gordon with that vertical and length. Please try someone else.
Dwight Howard. He's checked in for Los Angeles.
Dwight Howard.
And so it's Nunn with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Passes it to Rivers for 3. Ariza with the rebound.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Outside for Davis. Jacks up a 3. That's down the hatch. Knocks one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
In the corner, it's Gordon. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Gordon's got 18 points in the game.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Lakers leading by 23. And here's Westbrook. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Absorbing contact so well. I mean, you really got to hit Westbrook if you want to stop him from scoring.
On offense, here are the Nuggets. From deep, Jokic. Rebounded by the Lakers. Nunn's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Wasted no time on that one. Davis has got 9 points now in the quarter.
He's so dangerous when pushing in transition. AD with the size, the athletic ability, the scoring ability, terrific finish.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Los Angeles ball.
The 2K leaderboard provides us now with this list of last season's assist leaders. Russell Westbrook, number 1.
And it was the kind of season that he'd like to repeat over and over. Nobody was better at creating easy baskets for their teammates.
And here's Davis for 3. Good on the triple. Davis has got 31 points.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Jokic, no good. And Los Angeles guys shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Davis finds none. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
3.
He's got 16.
And how about the performance we're seeing from him? Not one miss on the day.
And stolen by Howard. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. And stolen by Howard. Now Westbrook. He's got 13. Nunn passes to Howard. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Ariza outside. Left side Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Over Jokic. And that one comes up a bit short. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic.
Now we get a chance to check out Nikola Jokic. Great showing for him last season. 7th in assists, 10th in rebounding, and he ranked in the top 15 in points per game, one of the league's premier offensive threats.
And his floor awareness was impeccable last season. As you mentioned, top 10 in assists, just does a great job of getting everyone involved. Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
That'll be a 5-second call.
You've got to do a better job of just taking care of the basketball. 4 points off of those turnovers.
One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Bazemore on the wing. Traps in the tray. Bazemore's got 6 points.
Bazemore has developed into a reliable long-range shooter, especially from the corners.
And Morris has got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Porter against Bazemore. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. 8 points for him.
The strength that Bazemore's added coming into play. Nice finish against physical D.
Bazemore's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. To stop the run.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Green inside, guarded by Jordan. And they get it back. Morris inside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Los Angeles.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
The Lakers making a switch here. James is checked in. Out to the right wing, outside Howard. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Obviously, Rondo's main priority is to dish the rock. When you're open, he'll get it to you.
Here's Morris. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And Los Angeles guys shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Morris into the lane. Banked in off the glass.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
1:09 left in the second quarter. Jordan dishes to LeBron. Howard trying to free himself up. And that one's good. James has got 9 points in the quarter. 59 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And it's the Nuggets ball. Over in the corner, Green. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Now here's Rondo. And Howard has it in the corner. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
The Nuggets shooting a measly 26% in the second quarter. Murray for 3. And again, Denver hit the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
The drive by LeBron. And there it is for him.
LeBron James.
LeBron's got 35 in the game.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
30 seconds left now here in the second. Outside, Green. And again, Denver with the triple.
And Green's become a dependable three-point threat. If you don't get a hand in his face, he can certainly knock those down.
24 seconds left to play in the first half. James up top. He's covered by Murray. Again, Los Angeles.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
He's just a natural scorer who can heat up fast. Porter's offensive game, very impressive, and he's still adding to it.
And here's James outside. They get it back. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair.
With a score.
Los Angeles on top, running away with this one. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Frank Vogel. Coach, the points coming with regularity in that first half. What's been the key?
We're playing with a high offensive motor. We're screening with physicality. We're cutting hard. We're moving the basketball. We're getting good shots for ourselves.
And it's showing on the floor, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Los Angeles Lakers. All right, I love this. It's time for predictions. Big Diesel, are these guys going to turn the corner for a comeback in the second half?
I'm going to say no. Reminds me of Kendi trying to play without the great Akeem Olajuwon.
Well, I'm going with ATIP. And if you're really nice, I'll even tell you what that means.
Okay, sorry, Kenny. Now will you tell me what ATIP means?
Okay, apology accepted. ATIP stands for anything is possible.
Anything is one word, Kenny.
And guys, that first half, man alive, LeBron was getting it done.
You could have called it a vintage Shaq performance. Definitely wouldn't call it a Kenny performance. Kenny's never had a performance. Anyway, he's pouring in the points. He's been on fire. Quite a game already. Let's see if he stays hungry in the second half.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. Morris is out there with Jamal Murray. And it's Jokic in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Howard with a clean look. Drills the three-pointer. Howard's got 17 now.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
Here's Murray, 15 points in the game. Took him no time at all on that one.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Monk with the ball. James outside, lets the three fly, and it's Denver with the rebound. Gordon's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Nuggets, when healthy, are one of the league's elite teams. Aaron Gordon says we have championship aspirations. When you've got the Joker, you have a chance to win every single night. If we play our best, we have a good chance to go as far as we want to. Guys, I just want to go as far as throwing it back to you.
You can throw it to us anytime, and he is the defending MVP and plenty of players around Jokic. David, thanks. They are for real. Westbrook kicks to Howard. Down low. Here's Monk. And he lays it straight in.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Martin from outside, good, and the assist goes to Murray. He's got 12.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. James outside. Over Porter. That one a little long.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
You know, Greg, it is amazing the total effect Jokic has on the game.
And he's usually top 5 in triple-doubles. He's really worked on his defense. And the scary part is he's still only in his mid-20s.
Monk kicks to LeBron, lets it go with a 3. And the 3 ball is good. James has got 40 points.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. It's stolen by Davis. Westbrook with it. Now defended by Jokic. The second effort. And James with the nice bucket inside. James has got 42 in the game.
So tenacious on the offensive glass. LeBron using his athleticism to bully the defense.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Porter's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside for Davis. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Gordon's got his 6th rebound on the night. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
And a chance to check out some stats for Gordon, how he performed last season. He was around 12 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. And for a reserve big man, not a big drop-off when he checks in the game.
Totally. You want your team to at least hold court when the reserves come in. He definitely keeps you solid up front.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
And now a look at LeBron James here. Last season, he played outstanding. 8th in assists and amongst the league's top-tier scorers, top 20 in points per game.
And his floor awareness was impeccable last season. As you mentioned, top 10 in assists. Just does a great job of getting everyone involved. Outside, Davis. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Monk. Monk's got 5 assists in the game.
How about his aggressiveness from 3? He caught fire in the first half. Now hits his second one since the break. He's a bad, bad man.
Denver's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. And another miss by Denver. And it's the Lakers' ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. And here's Davis for 3. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Porter, no luck.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
You know what we call this play?
LeBron
A
James.
dump play all the way around, especially at this particular time.
Capable of racking up assists. Westbrook has a feel for when his guys are open.
It's Porter outside. And again, Denver no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Good, that's another bucket.
My goodness. 50
for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Pass to Jokic. Puts up a three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Jokic has got 8 here in the quarter.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second 3 of this half, 3rd of the night.
James outside. Back to Westbrook. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal
And the
foul.
thing about Westbrook,
First team
everything he does is explosive. I mean, so difficult to contain.
Westbrook.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
They've
Take a
been
break.
playing
Take a
such
break.
pesky defense.
Two shots.
It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
Free throw good, Westbrook. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
Here's James. That shot off. And Denver the other way now. From deep. The Lakers with the rebound.
Phenomenal how many threes he drained in the first half, especially considering he's hit none since.
Westbrook with it. Outguarded by Murray. And it goes down 2 points. Westbrook's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And I think the contact helps Westbrook. I mean, so competitive. This guy invites that bump.
Jokic against Davis. The Nuggets with another miss. Lakers have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. The three, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. Here's Porter. Kicks it out to Gordon. Stolen by Westbrook. The drive by LeBron. Comes up empty down low.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And that one's good, Barton.
Having a monster night from beyond the arc. He had 2 bombs in the first half, now 3 more since.
And Los Angeles guys shooting it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. There's the pass to Monk. On the wing, James. Trying to get open, it's Davis. James, no good. The Nuggets shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Got that one up quick. Murray's got 17.
And operating off the ball, credit Murray for staying engaged, ready to fire when asked.
Porter against LeBron. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
And that one's good by Porter.
Getting only 1 of 5 this quarter. He's in a little bit of a slump, but it looks like he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And here's Westbrook. 17 points in the game. He dishes it to LeBron. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And for the Nuggets, they're shooting straight 49% from the field. Porter in the corner. And again, Denver with the triple.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Now Westbrook, pass to Monk. A 3 ball. And James gets it to go on the assist by Monk. James has got 59 points.
And every time you think he can't hit another,
There's Porter with the 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Westbrook with it. Out-guarded by Murray. Westbrook against Murray. Westbrook kicks to Monk. From outside the arc, the offensive rebound. The dish now to LeBron. No good off the back of the rim.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Barton against Westbrook. Anthony in the corner. From downtown. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Anthony's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Los Angeles. Here's Murray. 17 points in the game. Outside Porter. And stolen by James. Here's Westbrook. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
The passing of LeBron is so special. So talented at finding his wide open teammates.
There's Gordon with the 3. Score the basket. His 8 for 13 from the floor.
I don't think the defense had any idea what they were doing there. Clear miscommunication leading to an easy basket for the offense.
And Los Angeles guys shooting the ball with incredible accuracy. 68% so far. Drills it from outside.
Sometimes you have to sit back and enjoy the show. LeBron James is a legend. Appreciate what we are watching.
Denver with the ball. It's tipped. Murray for 3. Another 3 for Denver.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
The Lakers shooting in the third quarter has been brilliant, up around 58%. LeBron outside, beyond the arc, connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Craig, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game.
And you watch Porter. Unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head.
Good, another from 3.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record books.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. And the team has talked Greg about having high hopes for Porter. What does he need to do, though, to reach that next level?
And frankly, more maturity is going to lead to greater consistency. He missed his only...
And again for 3.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record books.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
Get a t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans. Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer. Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And the Nuggets with some changes. Jeff Green, he's checked in for Jokic. Green comes in for Gordon. And Monte Morris subbed in for Barton. The Lakers also making some changes. Jordan, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Ken Bazemore comes in for LeBron. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Malik Monk. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for Denver. Shoots the three, and there's Green on the assist by Morris. Morris has got assist number 11 for him here tonight.
And that's what every team wants from their big man nowadays. JaMychal Green able to knock down the triple.
Green's gotten all of his threes to drop for him. 3 for 3. Here's Westbrook. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
Denver shooting 54% since they had a chance to talk things over at halftime. They're looking locked in out there now. And that one's good. Green.
And a smooth jump shot from the veteran Green there. These are looks he nails consistently.
Now here's Westbrook. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
And a moment now to check out the numbers for Rajon Rondo. How he did last season. He averaged about 5 points a game last year, 4 assists and 2 rebounds. Backup point guard, always an important position, and he fills that role beautifully.
Without a good floor conductor coming off the bench, your offense can quickly grow stagnant. He solves that problem well.
Porter, no luck. And Los Angeles guys shooting an unbelievable 70%. You won't see a performance like this too often. Rondo. Jordan trying to free himself up. A shot by Rondo is no good. Denver shooting at 51%. Really solid. Good work there as it goes. Porter's got 13 points in the second half.
Just using his size well close to the rim. Porter is outstanding at cashing in from those spots.
Pass to Bazemore from the arc, and another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates.
And so it's Los Angeles, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Right back after this break. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with LeBron on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. They've got Kent Bazemore. Rajon Rondo is out there with Kendrick Nunn. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Ariza in the power forward position.
Rondo from outside? How about that?
Rondo's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Pass to Rivers. Takes the three. Bangs home the trifecta.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Denver grabs the miss. Green fires from way outside. Rajon Rondo with the rebound. And with the offense we've been seeing throughout the league this year, Steve, what are the chances someone breaks the Suns' record of 107 points and a half?
Wow, Kevin. We saw the Warriors put up 92 and a half a few years back, but that's still 15 points short. I think a team like the Warriors, the Brooklyn Nets, a few of them, if they get going from behind the three-point line, it's possible.
Bazemore, no one around him. It's good coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got his 8th assist in the game. Green inside the three-point line. The Nuggets with another miss. Bazemore for 3. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup.
One of the great rebounders in this league. When Jordan does score, this is often how it happens.
And the pass to Dozier. Will it go? Good on the three-point shot. Dozier's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Ariza outside. Back to Rondo. From deep three-point range, Nunn, that's good. Nunn's got 6 points in the quarter.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
And it's Green, missing. And it's Ariza with the ball for the Lakers. Nunn finds Bazemore. Rondo with the ball, guarded by Green. And it's Ariza in the corner. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And three-pointers constituting the majority of Ariza's shot attempts in recent years. He won't hesitate.
Denver's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And the wide-open shot from Green. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
Bazemore on the wing. Pass to Jordan. Ariza, right side. Jordan trying to free himself up. That's good from Ariza on the assist by Jordan. Jordan's got 4 assists now tonight.
Such an accurate shooter off the pass. Ariza, a quick thinker who knows he can score in those situations. And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
Here's Rondo. Smitty, last year at the play-in tournament, the late season really heated up. Do you enjoy seeing teams work extra hard to secure their positions?
Kevin, I loved it. There was no time to rest for those teams that wanted to fight their way out of the play-in. And like you said, at the end of the season, we had a lot of drama.
Lakers have gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the fourth quarter, really getting it done. Here's Jordan. It's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got his assist totals piling up, 11 now for him. For Denver, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9. They grab their own miss, passes it to Campazzo. And here's Rivers, beyond the arc, buries the long-range jumper. Rivers has got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Nuggets.
Not a pure shooter in the classic sense, but Rivers is a threat out there if you give him any room.
The Lakers shooting 70% from the floor. Truly incredible work from this offense tonight. Here's Rondo. Pass to Nunn. Shot from 12. And the Lakers tack on 2 more. Nuggets have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Outside, Green. Another 3 for Denver.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Green's got a 55% field goal percentage on the night. He's 6 of 11. Rondo finds Bazemore. Ariza has the open look. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
That's what you get from a vet like Bazemore, making the next pass.
Campazzo from outside off the mark. Campazzo's gotten only 1 of his 3s to drop for him. He's got 5 attempts. Ariza passes to Jordan. Launches it. Not going to go that time. And it's Denver the other way. Green fires from way outside. That 3 off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
Ariza with the buckets.
And give him credit. Ariza wasn't a shooter coming out of UCLA. He is now.
The Nuggets shooting 40% in the fourth. And there's the pass to Green. And again, Denver no good. Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled, but what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow it.
The drive by Rondo. Rebound by the Nuggets.
How is it possible? Wide open, too.
Here's Green, and count it from 19 feet away. Green's got 5 points in the quarter.
And when Green is feeling it, keep getting him the ball. He can really score from anywhere from the floor.
Rondo. Pass to Nunn. They double him with Green. Intercepted. From deep. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got 11 rebounds in the game. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. The Nuggets making a switch here. Gordon's checked in. Lakers shooting an unreal 70% from the field, making a mockery of this defense. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Jeff Green picks one up.
Rondo is so tricky. Consistently looking to take advantage of the defense being too physical with him.
Rajon Rondo. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Rondo. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out of games. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented levels at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
And so it's Rondo bringing it up for Los Angeles. Ariza outside. Hits it from three-point range. Ariza's got 17 points here in the second half.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And what a day on the glass for a guy who's given up a lot of size out on the floor.
Here's Nunn, and it's blocked by Gordon. And they get it back. The 3-ball. And Rajon Rondo, the basket on the assist by Jordan. Rondo's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Yeah, no question who's been the aggressor on the offensive glass.
The 3 from Morris. The three-pointer is right on target. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 12 assists. Rondo with it. Hit the crossover. He lays it in.
What marvelous handles by Rondo, really pulling the carpet out from the defense.
Denver shooting well, 50% from the floor. Outside, Green. And again, Denver with the triple.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
The Lakers shooting an unbelievable 70%. You won't see a performance like this too often. Rondo. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. From deep three-point range. And it's Gordon missing. And here's Nunn. Ariza trying to break loose. None, that's good. Nunn's got 26.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Passes to Rivers. Launches a three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Ariza's got 6 rebounds in the game. Nunn kicks it to Bazemore. And it's Denver with the rebound. Gordon's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And they recover it.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
Ariza outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And I like the way Ariza is asserting himself offensively.
Gordon for 3. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Ariza with it. Now Green defending. Rondo gets the bucket. And that's 20 points for Rajon Rondo.
Rondo's showing he can be effective as a scorer. He is being patient, and he's feeling it.
Denver shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. A deep 3 from Green, and another miss by Denver. Here's Los Angeles now. Here's Rondo. Makes it off the glass. 22 points for him.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Positions aren't as easily defined, Smitty, as they used to be in the NBA. Most players have to play a number of roles now.
That's totally true, Kevin. The more versatile you are, the more valuable you are. Teams want guards who can crash the boards and big men who can dish it out.
Deflects the pass. From deep, Green. Jordan with the rebound.
Well, another 10-cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for LeBron.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
Monks checked in for Rajon Rondo. 56 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Nunn. They shoot again. And Jordan with the nice inside bucket. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 17 rebounds. Jordan outside. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Here's Jordan. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
That's his first personal foul.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
One shot.
On the free throw, no good.
Much like Marc Gasol, DeAndre was drafted as an unpolished second-round pick. Now one of the more impactful centers around. That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
And Nunn has got the ball here for the Lakers. Driving in. Here's Jordan. A beautiful reverse layup.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
So So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Ron, when you know AD is behind you, how does that help you defensively?
You can stay home. You can allow him to play one-on-one versus a guard versus a big, and you can stay home and be able to box out and get rebounds because he's that good.
It's quite a 1-2 punch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.